I would do my best to do some good workouts and hopefully get your qualification.
All right, I'm here. Congratulations for that.
Thank you very much. It's Enrico Zanoni, and he just won the heat.
Well done, well done. 11.77 seconds. I would say between Rick Jackson and Contribution. Sounds like fun with that.
And depending on how the next heat goes, you know, that could be really valuable getting into the second heat.
Well, one heat remains on time. We're going to take a quick break and we'll return. At the conclusion of the heat to the win. Sits in that third and final qualifying spot over Victor Hobbs. But still, plenty of those guys alive. Only 40 points separated Hopper down there in 10th place.
Are you saying Hopper or Hopper?
Hopper, the guy with
Hopper didn't show up.
picture.
Oh, my bad. Hasn't mixed up.
That's it. The 30-30 is not to be confused with Princess Donuts' favorite drink, a dirty Shirley. If you got that reference, maybe one of my people as well.
Either one of them.
That is presented by Go On. You got 90 sandbag squats. That's a big muscle up. And then that second set is bar muscle ups.
Bar muscle ups. And they actually have a nice little, it was tough on it. So exactly what we wanted to see what would happen on that first set of
And here are your latest odds for the second and final heat for the men here in event for 3 overall leader Jeff Adler will be right in the middle. Event number 6 next to the man who's chasing it. That's what we're trying about.
Yeah, Roman's done really good to this point. Done exactly what he was doing. Obviously, Adler's done a great job. We'll see what happens with Colton. Austin here, so we're going to fight for the top 3.
Colton's going to do extremely well. This will not be a problem for Bert.
Scott into the first one, too.
That's right. He's got the blue knee sleeves and the white belt on. Knee sleeves are called silencers.
Suppressors.
Suppressors. I like that. It's like he's selling it. That's like a bowl of Rice Krispies.
Yeah, the line just sounds like a cube or a cue stick being chalk is all that these sound like.
A couple different strategies here, some people dropping in. Austin
Looking around a little bit, switching shoulders. Yeah, I don't hate the quick drop, let your body kind of decompress a little bit. I don't think anybody wants to get sucked into Colton's pace here on this.
And Bert is already done with a set of 30.
Yeah, that was under a minute. So, I mean, that's quick.
Victor Hopper is done, as is Jeff Adler, and now Krenikoff mentions Hatfield and DeVeester.
I want to see what Sam does here, a little Sam DeVeester. Really good squatter, good at gymnastics pulling, doesn't love to pull, but does really well on it. So, could Sam and Rosemary here just to mess everybody else up, because they're trying to qualify for
Disruptors. And then you see Colton really just moving smooth here, but Adler's right behind him as well. And Victor's very good on gymnastics, right? That's his specialty. So, you know, excited to see his sets if he can pull away and gain some ground. But
I want to see here, not get too ahead of himself trying to, take big swings, but he's hanging on to these rings.
So you see Victor just sort of overtook by 2 reps. But Hatfield's leaning there now, so we're going back and forth.
Works on the right side of your screen with a breaking shot in his hand. That allowed Adler, Hopper, and Hatfield all the catches, and now Burks has closed that gap quickly.
Just the already a stark difference in this is the rest time between sets are significantly shorter.
I would say even larger sets being done here too.
Burks at 12 left, taking to the 60 rep mark. Back to the minor inconvenience that is going to be the sandbag for him.
Yeah, it's just like flicking it running off his shoulder.
I mean, he was throwing faster than 2 seconds a rep with the punch on back on the shoulder.
I could do that with a medball on my shoulder. That would require me getting a little parallel.
That's how you can. I think it warm up.
Yeah, a couple hours.
Pretty good, 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Adler quietly takes the lead here.
Well, Burks is still working.
Yeah.
Hatfield, Hopper are both there as well.
Live for Colton.
Really see what happens on the sandbag here. That's probably going to make a difference going into that set of bar muscle. Burks blasted through his first 30 reps on that 150-pound bag in about 52 seconds.
Yeah, it was a minor inconvenience. That was a good way.
And I have a feeling that's not going to change when he gets off the ring soon.
Down. That was wants to be a minor inconvenience.
So he is just in front.
He's going to be the right one.
But Burks is now able to get touches on his final rep. There was right Hopper on the sandbag. So that lead that Victor Hopper has right now is probably going to disappear pretty quickly.
Keep an eye on here to watch this. See how fast so Hopper takes a knee. As soon as he puts those suppressors on his knee, you see if
He did the old remove. Remove the knee sleeve. I like it.
I think it's on the shoulders first.
Hatfield right there with him. Adler to it. Saxon, we got 5 left for Roman. Austin doing what he needs to do right there. I did see him jump up on the rings, not do as big of a set as he probably wanted to. Wait, look around, see where everybody else is at, and then go.
And Burks is back in the lead as he just dusted off his set of 15 and now gets right towards on the back half of his set. So no even where the Hopper's going to dump the bag.
But Austin's doing a good job. My goodness. Oh, he's got 4 reps left.
You can't get sucked into a cold, so the seating is so good on that sandbag.
Yeah.
Such a good squat.
And that's it for Burks. Back to the bullet bar for 30 bar muscle ups.
Austin watching Adler, moving with him. Switching shoulders.
The battle really is not for second place. I don't know if Burks is going to give up that top spot, especially if he was able to get a good chunk of these bar muscle ups done before anybody joins him back there at the ring.
Yeah. We'll see how Victor can, if he can get off these sandbag and get onto that bar. See if he has any more of those gymnastics shows up to spike.
2 final 2s for Victor Hopper.
2-1 for Austin, 2-1 for Adler. Roman moving into his last block, I think, here.
Hatfield is also going to be back on the bar muscle ups. He has about now 8 done, and no one has started. So you got a set of 8. 120 is the mark he's got to hit.
Austin up on the bar with a quick follow-up. He's muscle up. He's catching up high, which is good.
Hatfield was good on this. He's on the right side.
Smooth, not super rushed, looks real comfortable. Maybe that's his play.
Adler looks smooth. Victor's took a way shorter set than I thought.
Adler's getting a little bit more over the bar if you watch here. Yeah.
Kind of giving, that's a little better and tricky using your belly to help with the kick.
Yeah. Give a little rest. Yeah.